So what's up, man? Why don't you introduce yourself for the camera, man?
Yeah, I know who it is, man. Bud Locco in the motherfucking building. Formerly known as Bud Locco, but I changed my shit because I ain't in no motherfucking gang, you hear me? Want nobody to think about that. It's all about the kids nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? Got 2 sons in this bitch. But Bud Locco in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? Straight jacket music all day. Fucking with my road dog, Rollo baby in the motherfucking building. What's the word, man? What up, world?
What's up, man? So we got any projects you working on, man? What's up with you?
Shit, man. Right now, it's funny you asked that. I got a mixtape coming out. I ain't gonna tell y'all the name of it. I'm not gonna tell y'all when it's coming out.
You can't give us the exclusive on that shit, man.
I mean,
well, we family though. Give us the exclusive.
You right. Well, I can't give y'all this. I can't, cause I ain't the type that putting on release date out there and then my shit has to get pushed back and all that. I can't give you this exclusively for Rollo. What is it? January and March. It's March right now.
Yeah.
My son's birthday May 14th. It'll be out before then.
All right, cool.
And it will have at least 10 to 15 tracks on it. You know what I'm saying? I might have some mixtape beats. I'm gonna have some beats of my own. I'm gonna have 3 singles on that bitch. When I say 3 singles, I'm talking about 3 singles that's gonna hit 1 to 4.1.
So speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to actually talk to you about that. I remember I saw a little video or whatever on YouTube and you were saying like how you felt like 1 or 4.1 or maybe just the radio period was blackballing you. Like, speak on that, man, because I know a lot of rappers from the city, they feel like they can't get radio play unless they got like a large budget or whatever the case may be.
Personally, this is just everybody that know Bud Locco, they know I'm 100. I ain't never paid for no radio time ever.
Right.
I went up there years back. You know what I'm saying? I had a shout out to XO Mob too, and shout out to the Lights On Productions and Bombay Boski. Shout out to them. Pause. But back on what we was talking about. I never paid for radio promotion. I never paid for no spins. I went up there years back when I first got my first single, me and XO single called Bounce. Man, all you gotta do is go up there. Well, now all you gotta do is go to STL Home Jams. You know what I'm saying? You go on the website, make sure your music, make sure your shit clean and mastered. I don't give a fuck if you record in the basement, in the bathroom, it don't matter. Make sure you get it mastered and get it edited with all that cursing out. You feel me?
No.
And then just send it, put it on that website, man, and put a picture onto it. When I did mine, my song Flex, my single Flex on the radio now. I don't know if they still playing it, but it was playing it every weekend. I submitted my song on there with my profile picture and shit like that. And it took anywhere from 2 to 5 weeks for them to start playing my shit. I started getting discouraged, you hear me? But they got me right. But back to your main question for us, the blackballing shit. That video was kind of old when you seen that.
Right.
That's at least over a year now. So, but at that time, man, like I said, this bring you back to the home jam shit. I was sending my shit there and kept having people was calling, asking about my shit, all that. They weren't playing my shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what else I supposed to do? So
you feel like it's something personal or it just was like maybe they was just looking over it and didn't really see?
Man, I know they got probably 1 million artists a day that send them shit. So from a business standpoint, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna take it personal. But by me messing with the radio for years, whether they playing my stuff or me sitting down with them having conversations, they know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I was getting feedback, I was getting, okay, we got your music, and I was just waiting for them to play it, you know what I'm saying? I had people was calling up there, requesting my songs, they say, you know what I'm saying, call them requests and we shall play. People was calling my shit, I was getting 10 requests a day, I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? People calling me up, let me know they requesting all that shit. It wasn't playing, so I started taking it a little personal, but as I started understanding the business more and more, and being on the businessman aspect of shit, I start like saying, fuck that, I know it takes time for everything to get in rotation, so it ain't nothing personal. That was then, this, now I'm on some other shit.
Right, yeah. So I mean, like speak on the music scene in St. Louis, man. Like, what you think about it? Because everybody's saying like it's real small. There's really no way you can blow up. There's really no way you can really get out here unless you leave. And most of the niggas who leaving ain't really even doing shit. So what you think of the scene down here, man?
I mean, it's a love and hate thing for real, bro. Cause
it's like a crab in a bucket mentality to me. You know what I'm saying?
For real, because you know, I was believing that same shit, and I kind of still believe that if you stay here, you can't really do shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the city fucked up, but everybody knows St. Louis is a lot of hate. Everybody know that. If that ain't the case, shit, me and my squad would have been blew up years ago.
Right.
XO would have blew up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in like 04, 05, 06, shit, motherfuckers doing things.
Right, he was
and then me and him got on, shit, 08, 09, we was booming. Radio play, all that. We still ain't getting on, you feel me? But it's a lot of shit behind the scenes with that. But I mean, I know a few cats that went out to Atlanta, they buzzing, you know what I'm saying? Jay Nix, y'all know him as Jay Nix. You know what I'm saying? He banging out there. He left and started banging. Shout out to 700. Shout out to all them, man. Shout out to my nigga Bang too. They out there. They just start making some noise. They just start getting in that music shit. They starting to make some noise now. I feel like only way you can make it in St. Louis, I mean straight get out there, is if you know people that know people in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what I mean by that is no diss shots to nobody. If you know Nelly and you hard and he know you hard, he gonna get you out there. If you know what I'm saying, I don't know, Jaquan or anybody that's chinky or anybody that's been mainstream on the level on TV from St. Louis, if you know them and you got that talent, I know you got that talent, you got a chance to get out there before anybody else, because that's the only help you really gonna get if somebody already been on for this motherfucker.
Hey, but you know, I'm kind of glad you brought that up, because I know it's like a lot of people, they kind of blame a lot of shit on Nelly. Like, but the thing about it was, though, it's like it was other artists before him. Well, not really before him, but during that time when he was really doing his thing. So it's like they didn't really help anybody. So why everybody putting the weight on him? Just like it's only him.
You know what? I like you said that too, because who gives a fuck about who got on first? That man ain't got to put nobody on. Because personally, I never met Nelly in my life. I still haven't met him. I seen him at a team summit back in 2007 or 2006. I skipped school for that shit, and seen him in there. I ain't shake his hand. I wasn't even close to him. I just seen him on stage, shined out, just diamond out. You hear me? I don't know him, so he don't owe me shit. But as far as that go, as him putting people on, he ain't the first famous motherfucker from St. Louis. People that do their history, you got actors, you know what I'm saying? You got famous lawyers on TV. My best friend Ronald Berry, his granddaddy Chuck Berry. You feel me? He ain't even know. My friend Ronald ain't even know him. So y'all can't really. I feel like people can't really depend on another man to put them on. Because if that's the case, well, none of us be broke. You feel me?
And I feel like that's the problem, because I feel like a lot of people, they don't want to do the work, but they want the rewards from it, like they did the work. You know what I'm saying? They want motherfuckers just to hand them something.
Right.
So I think that's where the problem begins, man. A lot of times when it comes to that shit, they don't. It's just a lot of artists, man. They lazy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do too much, and they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, really put in the work for it. But I mean,
definitely that. I mean that's a good. I'm glad you asked me that, man, because that's gonna break a lot of barriers and a lot of ice. Because people that on the low on the radar, I hear that shit all the time. This motherfucker ain't put me on. That motherfucker ain't put me on. Like I said, I know a lot of people. And I know people that's way ahead of me in the music game. I know people that got connections, and people, uncle and granddaddy and auntie is this person. But I ain't looking for them to put me on, because at the end of the day, when I do get on, and I put my niggas on, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect none of y'all to want me to put y'all on. What I'm going to do is, I got my own record label that's in the works that I got started, whatever. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my niggas on that I know hard. I ain't the type of person that'll put somebody on just because we cool. If you hard, I'm going to put you on. If I know you can make me millions, and you can make your family millions, I'm going to put you on. I ain't going to put nobody on that's going to take money out of my pocket and make me look stupid. So that's what I'm going to do. I can't speak for everybody else, though. You feel me?
so what you think we can do to make the city get closer together? Because it seems like it's more a lot of competition between the artists and stuff like that. It's like motherfuckers don't really.
Man.
You look at like somebody like Chicago and Atlanta, they all want to work together. Even though they might have their problems, they all want to work together. But it's like down here, it's like you ain't fucking with my squad, nigga. I ain't fucking with you, period, type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. I can't really say what we need to. I can say what we need to do, but by me saying that really don't mean shit. I can say we all need to come together, you know what I'm saying, do songs and whatnot, stop the violence and shit, but right now the city hurting. You know what I'm saying? You got the Mike Brown situation going on, you got all the Ferguson shit going on. Motherfuckers ain't really, only time they gonna come together is that, and then even when they do that, come together for the protest and shit, they still fucking up. They still causing more problem, more bad than good. Look at how many motherfuckers get killed every day. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, ever since the Mike Brown situation, all the protests and shit, our murder rate has increased. Right. And it ain't just cops killing niggas. It's niggas killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? So before motherfuckers can come together with some music shit, that's a long shot away until they come together for all this shit that really matters. You know what I'm saying? So far as what I think we could do, we could all just work together, make this motherfucking money, stop shooting each other in the back, stop trying to, the problem is everybody want to be number one. I ain't got a problem with not being number one. I ain't been number one the whole time with this music shit. I got my nigga X, that for real shit, top shot of my nigga Salute. That's supposed to be a nigga that was up. I was coming behind him. You know what I'm saying? I know how to play my position. But now we all solo. And I run my own shit, he run his own shit. Everybody I know that was in the group, they kind of got their own thing going on. So what everybody should do now is, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs to stop trying to be number one. You know what I'm saying? If everybody got everybody got, it's always business, you hear me?
Right.
Everybody got they singles, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all fucking singles, take them to the radio, push y'all shit. Y'all need to get y'all entourage in a what I'm looking for, an entourage in a street team that's gonna have y'all back, you know what I'm saying? And that was my issue. I would have been known if I had a team that'd support me. I already got about 2 or 3 motherfuckers. And everybody got jobs now, you know what I'm saying? So everybody can't be 100% committed to it. So now it's up to me to be 100% committed to myself and do all the footwork, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Rollo on the camera. I got him doing some shit for me. But this just one person. For real, I do everything by myself. Record by myself. Shout out to my nigga Shorty Bands, because that's who record me. You know what I'm saying? I go to my own studio. I pay for my studio time. I take care of my own photo shoots. You know what I'm saying? I do everything. So what everybody need to do is look out for themselves first, and then
booming in the trap, huh?
And then after y'all look out for yourself, then let's all come together and let's make ciphers. You hear me? Ciphers battling everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I know it's somebody I forgot who it is. Somebody got a thing putting together some St. Louis cipher now. Locco ain't on it, but shit, no harm, no foul. Cause you know shit, I got some shit coming soon. I got a cipher coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I got a cipher with a few motherfuckers that's under the radar that don't get the attention and the knowledge the support that they should be getting. And that's
what I'm saying. Like, man, it's like you got to me it's kind of like like one of those fuck nigga situations where it's like you got the niggas who really deserve to be on versus the niggas who don't, but them niggas is up and the niggas who deserve to be on is down. So what's the thing we can do to get the real niggas out in the city, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that motherfucker gonna keep calling. But you said what was the question?
Well, what can we do to get the real niggas out of the city, man? Cause we need some, like, the sound that the record labels want from us is kind of gone. Like, don't nobody do the whole Nelly sound. No disrespect to him, but I mean, nobody really ever did that sound. And
can't nobody do it. He got a one and only style. Only he do it because he got it to perfection. That's why he getting that money. You know?
Right. So I mean, like, what can we do to get people out more in the city? Because it's like I said, you got all these fake ass A&R thing. I'm gonna bring such and such from such and such down here, and that shit ain't doing nothing. You got all these will come perform for whoever and sing your song to whoever, but it's not working. Like right now, we don't really got too many people, and the people.
So you basically asking me what can we do to get the real motherfuckers that actually go hard out there?
Yeah.
I mean, first off, the problem that comes with it is a lot of the artists that actually go hard, it be street motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying because no dope boy shit, no stupid shit like that, because the people that actually go hard, they're the ones that got something to talk about. They're not just saying shit to get a crowd's attention. You know what I'm saying? They actually got shit to talk about, stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? They got bars. You know what I'm saying? So they really end up to all that pop, shake my ass, let me make a dance song type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what they about.
Right.
So we all gotta come together for us motherfuckers to spin that real shit. To, like I said, it took me back to the last question. They all gotta make a single. And the single can't be about no shooting a motherfucker in the head. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but it's so much shit happening right now. If you gonna rap about that, you better have a banging ass beat, a banging ass hook, and you better be spinning some hard shit. Cause nowadays the critics and the fans, I know my fans they don't cut me no slack. If they don't like my shit, they gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep going hard. Cause I didn't have fans before tell me they don't like my shit, but they still my fan because they told they was 100. I don't want no fans that's gonna like everything, even though if it's whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want nobody just gonna kiss your ass.
Right. So that's what everybody needs to do. All the hard motherfuckers need to come out with their singles, break that wall down, then start turning motherfuckers up. That's the only way we're gonna do it.
So I mean, I remember before you were saying like, you know, if you had a team and all that stuff like that, you'd have been on. So why, like, I mean, it was a lot of y'all back then. So what do you feel like was kind of preventing y'all from getting on where y'all wanted to be?
You just said it. It was a lot of us.
There's a lot of.
The reason being is there's a lot of us. That whole statement, a lot of us. It can only be one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not on a record label want to sign 20 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got like Brick Squad and you had like Dipset back in the day and you got like Young Money and all that. Think about it. You got one motherfucker that's the big wig, headliner. Then they signed everybody else. You got Nelly. You had the Lunatics. Now you just got Nelly. Then he had Key Wine and all them. The thing is, that one person to get on, then put your homies on. Then put the motherfuckers you know that deserve it on. Everybody can't make it at the same time because record labels not trying to give out group deals. They don't want to see no group, no battle, no rap group. You might get a singing group every now and then, but you see how that shit turned out for Diddy. Where the fuck them groups at? You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers want to see solo artists. They don't want to see no fucking rap groups. You know what I'm saying? At least to my knowledge, I can't speak for everybody. I don't want to see no fucking rap group. I don't want to see no fucking making a band. None of that shit. I want to see a motherfucker go hard. Because if I don't like that person, that mean I got to listen to this person and that person because he in the group with these other two people.
Right, you skipping over the part of the songs.
Right, and I don't want no part of my songs that I'm on with anybody to be skipped. I want the whole song to be show love. So that's why back in the day, motherfuckers, I couldn't get on. Specifically, I couldn't get on because everybody wanted to be number one. But like I said, it's no love lost. I'm still doing my thing. It probably sent me back a good 2-3 years, but I'm not going to be one of them artists that's 35 still trying to get a deal. I got other plans too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, to answer your question, that is why, because it's strength in numbers, but not when it comes to this record label shit.
So that's what I was gonna say. So you believe? So what's your goal? Are you trying to get a deal? Or are you trying to do on your own? Like what you trying to do? Like
I want to remain independent.
For your whole career, or just some of it?
I ain't gonna say through my whole career. I'm gonna say I want to remain independent because I want to get that money, and because from just about what I see, not what I know for a particular fact, but humans can only go off what they see. You know what I'm saying? You can't go off everything you read. You can't go off everything you hear. But from what I see, I see a lot of fuckery shit going on with these record labels. Motherfuckers getting fucked over. Motherfuckers getting deals for this and that. That one album they done and all that shit like that. So I want to be on the safe. Yeah, I want to. Like I'm saying, you hear me? I want to get that fuckery deal. So I want to stay independent so I can make my own money. So I ain't got to worry about anybody dropping me if they mad because I did this or mad because I did that. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna change my style. And I got a number of styles. I'm no male Nicki Minaj, but I got a number of styles. I can get on the beat and kill anything. Give me a rock beat, give me a pop beat. I can get on the hood beat, and you won't even know a nigga could do that shit to this type of beat. The way I come with it, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, I would want to stay independent. Look at Gotti. Yo, Gotti do his thing, he get his money. You know what I'm saying? All them independent artists, they getting that bread. They getting that bread on tours. I want to be one of them artists that's starting off getting 5-10 racks a show. You know what I'm saying? Then when I'm getting that buzz, I want to start getting 50 racks a show. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do. I want to stay independent as long as possible. But then if a record label talking about that money, you know what I'm saying? That real money, the shit that's going to change my life when I ain't got to work no more. And I ain't got to be on no fuck shit. We can make that happen.
Right, yeah. For sure. So you got anybody you interested in signing with or just like whoever want to do business?
I might be hanging myself with this. But if I had a choice and if that came to me right now, I would definitely sign No Limit. I would sign to them. I would sign to P them. I would sign to Yo Gotti them. I would sign to Maybach. And I would sign probably to, and I'm not just saying me, I'm talking about Straight Jacket Music.